How you doing, YouTube? Matt with Massive Beer Reviews back with yet not another beer review, not another beer mail, just like a kind of like a little product kind of thing here, just because I couldn't really find any kind of solid information on what I'm about to talk about, and ended up coming across something works pretty well, so I figured make a video about it. I do a lot of reviews, and a lot of times you're doing 750s. I don't want to drink the whole thing. So I don't know what to do. Like, either drink the whole thing, you dump it, you try to save it, but they rarely, nothing really seals all that well. You try to use, like, whatever, saran wrap or whatever. You use a bunch of different things. Nothing really works. Lately, I've been doing a show outside of my house, and there's a lot of leftovers, stuff that the show's not about reviewing. It's just a radio show about beer, and I want to come home and if there's leftovers, I want to review them, but a couple of them come up flat, especially a day later. And it's kind of searching around for a product that would work, that would preserve the beer at least for a day or so. And I tried a lot of different things. First off, I'd always use corks. These actually work really well. These are, if you look at this is actually like a cork from a liquor bottle. This is from Scotch. They come in varying different sizes, but this is predominantly the size that works. Problem with this is the beer bottles are usually either a little bit too, the hole's a little bit too big or a little bit too small. Where you might be able to get it on there, but then the cork will break, or it's just too loose to where it doesn't really seal it. So when they fit perfect, they work real well, but they don't really, they're not really universal. So while I use these, didn't really work all that well. I tried using these. My buddy Joe gave me these. These are your beer savers. You can buy these online. Joe got them from Niagara College, where he goes to brewery school. They don't really work. They kind of work, but they work for like an hour or two. But air leaks out of them, so they don't really seal all that well. From my experience, I've used them quite a few times, and they've popped off from carbonation and stuff like that. Didn't really work. So I kind of looked online, found a couple of suggestions. This is one of I saw on a forum somewhere, and I ended up picking these up at my local Wegmans grocery store. But if you are close to a wine and spirit shop or something like that, I'm sure you could pick these up there. They're Rabbit brand wine stoppers or beer stoppers. I got two of them just to give them a whirl, and I've been using them for about a couple weeks so far, and unless this one makes me a fool, they work pretty fucking awesome, like really fucking awesome. So yeah, if someone's out there looking for something that will kind of save their beer for a day or two, I've used them for up to 2 days in the beer. Actually, seems like it hasn't lost any carbonation. Slightly, but not even close to noticeable. They work pretty well, tapered, varying different sizes. They have these kind of like lips here that kind of just grip on there and just kind of hold everything in place. And like I said, they work pretty damn well. And just to prove it, I am going to crack this open. Like I said, hopefully it's still carbonated. I don't know. I haven't cracked it. I opened this Saturday night. This is Monday afternoon, so just a hair under 2 days old. It's a Saison that was given to me by Thomas of Beer of Mine. Thank you very much. I drank it. Didn't want to finish the whole thing. Yesterday I was out and about all day, so I didn't have a chance to finish it. So it's hot out. I'm sweating. I want a Saison, so let's see what she has to offer. Try to get this on camera too as close as I can. Usually when I pop these off, you can even hear. See? I mean, that's crazy amount of seal there. You can. If you didn't hear that, then you're deaf. They seal it ridiculously well. I haven't had any pop off on me, and like I said, you're talking about 2 days old here. I mean, that's not too shabby. And this is probably down right now. It's down to about here. It was probably about here before I poured it. So you had all this empty area in there. So you're gonna lose a little bit of carbonation, because what's gonna happen is your beer is gonna kind of fill up. Once you seal it, whatever empty air is in there, or air is in there, it's going to pressurize. So you're going to lose a little bit of carbonation. But I mean, look at that, I mean, it's a Saison, so usually I have a little bit more head on it. But I mean, you can't tell me it didn't work pretty damn well. And like I said, nice pop on it. And you could tell that it wasn't losing really much air. Still smells pretty good. Still nice carbonation to it. You can still see a little bit of carbonation in the glass. I'm sure you can pick it up. But yeah. I mean, these suckers, like I said, that pop alone that you heard, just tells you how well these things are working. So yeah, these little suckers, I think it cost me like $3 or $4 for a pair. You can get them online. I've seen them on eBay. They're usually like $6 to $9, I think, for 4 of them. If anybody's out there who's banging back reviews or doesn't like to finish a whole 750 themselves or whatever reason, I absolutely, wholeheartedly love these fuckers. They just freaking work. Definitely, I mean, they're geared towards wine, but that taper on here kind of gives you the perfect, whether it be I've used them in 750s, I've used them on bombers, I've tested them on regular 12 ounces. If you're not finishing a 12 ouncer in one sitting, I don't know if it's your problem. Maybe like a crazy like 120 or something, I could see that, but you know, basically bombers, more importantly 750s, they work pretty damn awesome. Like I said, like you put that sucker in there, right about here is when it gets tight, so you still have a little bit of kind of to where you can get it like super sealed down there, and you just feel it kind of lock in there. It just holds everything together. Just works pretty damn well. So yeah, these things. Not sure of the brand name. Like I said, I threw away the package. I just say Rabbit on there. So if you look up Rabbit wine stoppers, these suckers work pretty damn fantastic for beer. So yeah, I'm not a big guy to do like, you know, whatever, product reviews or this is awesome, that is awesome. But since I did try to find something that worked and it took me a while, I ended up using these and they work pretty well for me. I figured to make a video. That way if somebody else out there is looking for stuff, maybe they come across it and it helps them out. So there you go. Yeah, pick them up. There you go. Talk to you guys next time. Cheers.